Hello everybody, welcome back. It's JudiciousFire. I'm on the iOS server and I'm going to be doing some guild wars. We are going up against some top guilds today. Let's check out the guild hub. Alright, we got Quip, Valhalla, Hall of Fame, and Imbalance. I scanned already through these guilds and saw that the top mites are going to be in Valhalla and Hall of Fame. So we're just going to target those today. Let's take a look. We've got 117, 100, 128, 114, 106, and 105. Looks like we're going to be taking the 117 from the prior guild and the top four here from Hall of Fame. I'm going to be using Zeph, the one with 16,000 accuracy, as well as a level 10 stealth. Take a look at this guy right here. I'm going to be running Doom Balloon on him. Reason is I have to be able to do some base damage. If I bump into another Zeph that's built in a similar survival fashion, he's just not going to go down. So I don't want to be locked up against a Zeph or a Dove Keeper forever, so I'm going to have to do some kind of a base damage. I also have a Vigorous Fury on him to get his critical rate up, as well as to give him a big health boost. Running Dove with a Flame Guard. The Flame Guard is going to provide 50% reduction in her damage cap. Stealth is going to let her go elusive. Rudolph is there for the heals, as well as the dispelling of a negative condition or status. We've got Walla. I've got Walla running in a very survival-based tanky mode. He is just a supporter. I'm going to put him in later in the battle, off into the corner, or perhaps stacking behind some Love Doves if my opponent happens to have any. And I've got him built this way for that negation of damage as well as some damage reduction. Same thing with Ripper, same build, a survival-based, let's keep Ripper alive, please, kind of build. And we hope that we can. I'm just using him for the silence. I'll throw him in with Walla, supporter only. Same thing with Phobos, exact same build. Throw him in there once the battle gets going. Keep him out of the fray and the thick of things. Otherwise, he's a dead man. Anubis, same thing. Old man Anubis, there was a day when you could throw him into the oven and he wouldn't get burnt. But these days, he's not going to last too long. So I'm using him as a supporter only. And that brings us back to Zeph. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's get started. Go into the guild hubs again. Okay, so we're going to be doing this 117. Let's try that. Okay, 1.117 million. Might. Okay, let's take a good look here. Now we got Dove Keeper down there. That's great. At the same time, we have a Kaz up there. Let's first see if we can't take Kaz out. I'm going to drop Dove. It's like an exploratory mission, okay? We're not necessarily attacking yet. Just going to see what happens. Okay, down at the bottom, I'm going to throw... No, up top, I'm going to put Zeph. I'm going to use Dove's Love Doves to stack upon with my supporters. Begin with Anubis once we get a little bit of battle going here. Okay, now get ready with the supporters. They're at the bottom, just against Dove and her Love Doves. That's it. Most of the heroes on base just disappeared. Looks like we are just down to Zeph and Dove. This is why I brought Doom Balloon, because it can be that one of these Zephs, one of these Doves that I encounter just doesn't die. We got 5 out of 6 heroes. Great. All right, nice one. Okay, we got the 117. Let's go to Hall of Fame. All right, I did the math right. So it's going to be these 4. Let's try 105. All right. We got Zeph. We got a whole bunch of trouble. Whole bunch of trouble. Okay, let's go Dove towards Zeph and just see what happens. Let Dove absorb that creation proc. And we'll put Zeph out there too. We're not necessarily attacking. We can back out if we don't like what's happening. All right, come on. Yeah, get a healing, Dove. All right, come on. Okay, I'm going to drop my supporters in a moment. Let's get a little bit more damage going. And look at this, the health on Dove and Zeph. I mean, even in the middle of all this horrible nonsense, they're still fine. Supporters, oh, we only have Lava and Dove left. Or Lava and Zeph left. Okay. I think that if I throw my supporters in the middle of these Zeph procs, they're probably going to get killed. But I want to see if I can't take out... Zeph's got stealth. That's going to be tough to take out. Let's throw supporters out. They're going to get killed in the middle of all this nonsense. But maybe take out that Levanica. Oh, they made it. At least they survived. Okay, well, we got 4 out of 6 heroes. Not bad. Let's move on. 1,000,006. Let's see. Got a Zeph. Got a Dove. I got a Michael on base. That's great. All right. Mike's going to be really boosting this team. 70% or so attack and attack speed boost. Let's go towards Dove. Once my Dove locks up with those Love Doves, I'm going to drop Zeph. Start clearing some troops. And we're going to bring in 1, 2, 3, 4 supporters. See how they do. I'm always worried. Those supporters drop quick. You know, Ripper, he's not designed to go into the center of this hurricane. Okay, we took out the Walla. About to take out Mike. Mike's gone. It's going to leave a cultist and Zeph, Dove, and who's that up north? It's Anubis. All right, real nice, real nice. Everybody's gone except for the Zeph in front of us. And how's he doing? Let's take a look. Boom, got him. All right, 6 out of 6. Let's go 1.114. Yeah, revive. All right, come on now. 2 more to go. Okay, we got Anubis. We got Ripper, Walla, Phobos, Creation, and Zephyrica. Real nice, really nice base defense. It's going to be a tough base. Just the crew that is guarding this base. And it's going to be a tough one. Okay, we're going to go Dove towards Zeph. And we're going to see what happens. Now I'm going to bring Zeph in behind Dove. Get ready with my supporters. Okay, nice. We really cleared out a lot of troops. It looks like we've got just Anubis and Zephyrica left on base. Anubis has maybe another life on him? Maybe one more? He's out. Okay, we only have the Zephyrica in front of us. And he looks like he's about to go down. Bingo. All right, great. I'm putting I think I have a malaise on Phobos. For what Phobos does with the silencing, and also the fact that he is a far, far better base defender than he is attacker, I thought malaise would be a good idea. We are down to 128. Okay. All right, Matt, one of the top might players here on iOS, one of the top base defenders. This is going to be great. We've got a whole bunch of trouble in front of us. My gosh. That creation looks pretty scary. He got, oh man, he's got punching box running on him. Yeesh. My time's running low already. I'm talking too long. Just admiring the creation. Okay, here we go. Let me start at the top of the clock so I don't run out. I've had Guild Wars come down to 1 second before. I always regret not starting immediately. I'm going to go towards creation. I'd like to take him out first. Let's go with Dove towards creation. Let's just see what happens. He's going to drill down on Dove and Zeph horrifically. This is why people use creation on their base. It is a sustained damage from that electrical strike that he does. And because it happens over time, that damage over time, or dot, it means that it's going to really hurt enemies that have a damage cap. Okay, I'm going to go with supporters. They're going to get torn up. My supporters are not going to do well against this creation. Okay, well, creation fell. That's great. That's great. Okay, we are moving into the center of the base. We have 3 heroes remaining. We have only 1 hero remaining. Oh, Anubis came back at the top. Anubis has 1 more life. That's it. We just have Zeph. Okay, we take out Zeph. We're done. 1 more hit. Boom! 6 out of 6. All right. I think approximately out of 5 bases, 6 heroes, 30 heroes. Let's say we took out 26 out of 30. Somewhere around there. That's not bad. In today's game, in today's landscape, where you're almost punished for going head-to-head, that's not bad at all. I have no complaints about that. The landscape that we're in Castle Clash has become it's not to my liking. I always liked doing hero damage and not necessarily base damage. We have Zeph a little bit closer now. Inspection. We've got Force Ward on the guy. Loving it. It's going to give him a dispel of negative conditions, debuffs. I think that's really critical in this game. If you haven't tried Force Ward, then you're like me. I didn't try Force Ward. I never liked Force Ward. Force Ward had too low of a chance to operate. But if you can get up to 6, 7, you'll start to see that it has that opportunity now to routinely operate in combat. And that really does help. Running all accuracy on this man. Dove. Again, reduction of damage cap with Ward with Flame Guard. Same thing with a Victory Lunge. That'll reduce damage cap. I've got her with a Healing Ritual currently, because she's always attacking. And she is an accuracy Dove. And I have tried using the little green cards. Do not use gems, okay? Do not, whatever you do, do not use gems to try to re-roll your traits, those 2 final slots. Make sure that you are using the green trait refresh cards. I used a couple of those. They were in a discount store 2 days ago on iOS. It's always great to have some event coins. Pick up some event coins if you can. I think it's the #1 commodity in Castle Clash. Allows you to get rare items from things like discount store. And I ended up getting 5s. That's great. Crit damage and crit. Fantastic, especially on Dovekeeper. Problem is now, if I want 2 5 accuracies in order to get the level 7 enchantment bonus, I gotta roll over those. Ouch. Ouch. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to think about that for a little while. I want to show you the effect of those 2 final attributes, those 2 traits on her statistics. Take a look at this. With the exception of those 2 traits, she has no critical bonuses that I'm providing her and no crit damage bonuses. Take a look at these numbers. Okay, we saw all the accuracy. She's coming in almost at 10,000 accuracy. Don't worry about the dodge. Her crit is at 1288 from 1 trait and crit damage at 4,200. Sweet Moses. Woo, woo. Walla, he is running 6 traits dodge. No, he's running 7 traits dodge and 1 that's another one. That's going to give him a level 6, I believe. Yes, a level 6 Holy Conviction, due to the fact that he's running 6 traits dodge, a health, and a crit. At least he gets that level 3/4 bonus. That's plenty for me for now. Again, I get a 4 and a 5. That's tough to roll over, and it was one thing with Dove who had, with Zeph who had crappy traits. Okay, at the end of those last 2, those were easy to keep re-rolling on, but these, I don't know about that. I'm not in a rush. Okay, I can wait till next discount store if I got to. And I got a malaise on Ripper, really, really nice to shut down enemy healing. And you can see the dodge, health, and the crit. He's getting a 3/4 bonus as well. Buddy Phobos running the malaise as well as Ripper. There's like my two guys on the team that shut people down. If you come knocking at the door, they're the ones that say, "Hey, go away," and it's as a result of their silence and that malaise. Got the same kind of build. Again, the 2 at the end are not matching up. Okay, it takes either a lot of luck or skillful planning in terms of the use of the green cards. I'm going to make a judgment call. I'm not clairvoyant in any way. I have no insider information. The way that they have designed this trait system and the gem-heavy expenditure rate that you've got to engage in to get those final 2, I think there's probably going to be an adjustment of some kind. I am not guaranteeing that, but I think that they're going to put in some kind of an element into this that changes it slightly. And I don't mean adjustment as in they're going to let this trait go and that trait they're going to count. I think they're going to they could put in more bonus steps where if you had 5 of the same, you get the 3/4. An update comes, you have 6 of the same, you get a 4 out of 5, level enchantment, a bonus. I think that they're going to do something to augment the way that those traits are laid out. And we've got Anubis, and Anubis is going in there with the Holy Conviction at 6. He's got a ton of attack because the man doesn't do enough damage against the enemy. So I put the attack in there. Okay, let's see. What were our points? And then let's get out. 16, 4, 8, and 8. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, pretty good. All right, thanks everybody in these guilds. Thanks for participating in guild life. We got a great guild system up here on the iOS server. Hey, if you're interested in joining a guild and you have 700k might and above, think about endgame. We are rank 7, 8-ish, somewhere in there, but with only 48 members. We need 27 more members to fill us out, and once we do, we are going to be a force to be reckoned with here on the iOS server. Please give us a try. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy your clashing. All right, bye-bye.